It's so early. Oh, Jesus. My brain is not working. So, good evening, everybody, and I would like to welcome you to our Australia travel party. This is our replica, so don't worry, we don't have any real people on the call yet, but we're going to show you guys how it's done. So, I have a leader that I'm going to come on and show you guys how we make money in the travel industry. This leader is a mom of two. She has been quite the go-getter and pain in my butt for a long, long time. She is Evo 100 and hit gold, and she's climbing to platinum like Tasmanian devil. Please welcome Rashana Thomas to the line. Rashana, are you on?
Hey, Val. How you doing?
I am ready for you to show them how to make some money.
Are y'all ready to make some money? I can definitely do that. Y'all ready to see how I do this thing? So if y'all ready to see it, I just want y'all to type in the chat box, type ready in the chat box. Here we're going to talk about evolution travel and what this means to me. Yes, ready, 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 ready. All right, so let's get into it. So the first question of the night, of the day, is going to be, where would you go if time and money were not an issue? So there is no right or wrong answer here. I just want you guys to use the chat box for me and tell me a place that you would go if time and money were not a problem. If you had all the time in the world and all the money in the world, where would you go? Bora Bora. Okay, y'all throwing out stuff at me that I don't recognize. So that means I need to travel a lot more. Japan, okay, yes. Hey, whoever said Japan, Wendy, let's go go-kart racing. Mario Kart. Like, I want to do that. All right, so those are great places. I'm going to be showing you guys how to get to these places. Okay, so I'm going to be dropping a lot of facts for you guys. So the whole point of my portion of this is going to be facts. So every time I tell you guys something that's like wow and jaw dropping, I want you guys to type in the chat box facts. Okay. All right. So fact number one is travel is the largest and sexiest industry, and it's an $8 trillion industry. Okay. So I'm going to see if y'all paying attention. Facts. There we go. All right. Travel is the largest and sexiest industry. It's an $8 trillion industry, and it's paying people a lot of money. So the next set of facts that I'm going to give you is 6 reasons why you should use a travel agent.
We're going to listen to this, babe.
Okay. So 6 reasons why you should use a travel agent. All right. It's a time saver. We give expert advice. We offer personalized service. We offer destination knowledge. We offer a peace of mind, and we save money. So y'all know the drill. These are the facts, right? I just gave you 6 facts, right? So all of these things are reasons why people use a travel agent, and we drive, believe it or not, we drive at least 75% of travel in the world today, right? So people use us like heavily. All right, so who are we? We're Evolution Travel. Here's another fact, okay? We are in partnership with Archer Travel Service, and we have established a home-based travel business that is affordable and includes training and dedicated support. We strive to be the best home-based travel business in the industry, okay? And we are, guys. We really are. We are striving, but we really are the best at what we do. So that's a little bit about who we are. And so this wonderful and amazing business got invented by Mr. David McCovey. He's the founder, right? Okay. So David McCovey is a lifetime entrepreneur, founded multiple businesses, including the largest independent company concert company in Las Vegas, mentors high school students in entrepreneurship, top 10 money earner in his previous network marketing company. Guys, clap it up for Mr. David McCovey in the chat box. These are indeed facts. These are indeed facts about Mr. David McCovey. And he took this wonderful idea and presented this idea on a napkin to Mr. Ron Archer. Okay, so he needed some backing with this deal. Okay, so Mr. Ron Archer is the CEO of President Archer Travel Group, a 65-year-old licensed and bonded travel company, former board member of the Signature Travel Network, featured in Travel Weekly, a national magazine geared towards the who's who in the travel industry, and guided his company to hundreds and millions of dollars in travel revenue. So this is also the GOAT. That's what we call it in the USA, which means he just knows what he's doing. So that's another fact. Those are all facts. And here's some more facts. Don't y'all love facts? All right. It's been family owned and operated since 1952. And we've been the top producer for Expedia Tap for the past 3 years. All right. We're also associated with Ayatan, guys. We associated with them. All this means is that you earn $5K a month in travel commissions. It's achievement that cannot be bought. It's something that has to be earned. So we do have an Ayatan holder on the line, Miss Valerie Rutherford. Y'all give it up for her. Checks are nice every month. I'm on my way, Val. We want to be just like you. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all some more facts. Okay, don't y'all just love this? Like, there's no lies being told here, none at all. These are all facts. All right, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about some travel agent perks. Did you know that you get a free cruise when you take your cruise training with a supplier such as Princess Cruises? I'm excited about cruises for Australia because they're getting ready to get one to open up, right? Yes, we are excited. That's great news, y'all, for Australia. Y'all, so clap it up for the cruise part of that. They are Australia is killing the game. Okay, and so we earn rewards towards MLT vacations, Expedias, and Apple vacations, different things like that. We earn cash and merchandise from the same vendors. We get access to fam trips, okay? So Australia, you have access to that familiarization trip. So when you get in, just go take you some trips. Go do it, for free or next to nothing, like for real. And then you get discounts as a travel agent. So you guys, these are the facts. So you guys should get ready. You guys should be telling everybody right? All right. So another fact of the night is Evolution Travel has over 133 vendors to choose from. That's right. You guys have a lot of vendors available to you. Okay. Facts. That's yes. Facts. All right. So I want you guys to type in the chat box a vendor that you recognize on this screen. And there's no right or wrong answer. Whatever you choose, whatever you dealt with this week, or whatever clients have been coming to you this week about whatever that they need. I want you guys to type that in the chat box. I see a lot going on. All right, that's good. So how many of you guys are getting paid for it, though? For all of them, if you're not getting paid for it, then we got to fix that, right? We have to fix that. All right. So let's show you guys some money. Okay. All right. So Evolution Travel commissions are the highest in the industry. That's a fact. You can do all the research that you need to do, but I'm indeed telling you the truth. It's the highest paid commission. As a booking agent, when you start tonight, you come in making 80% commission. That's the highest you'll ever get in this industry. Okay. And let's just say you bring on Miss Kelly on the line from Australia. Okay. She saw you doing the thing, and you help her come in, and she gets 80% booking commission as a booking agent. You're going to keep 10% of that, and that's going to equal out to 90% commission, y'all. That's a lot of commission. And to be honest with you, that's more than what your 9 to 5 is going to pay you, right? You only get to keep 60% of your check, right? All right, so let's get into group cruises. How many of you guys like to cruise? I've never been on a cruise. I'm going to go. I promise I am. I say that every year, but I am going to go. So I know we got a lot of cruise lovers on the line. So I'm going to show you. That's okay, Trish. I ain't never been on one either, but this right here is going to change your mindset on going on one. All right. So group cruise facts. Let's use Royal Caribbean Cruise Line, for example. All right. And it sells for 7 days for an average of $3,000 at double occupancy, meaning 2 people per cabin. All right. And you want to add 16% commission to that, and it equals out to $480 per cabin. right? So you want to times that $480 by 15 cabins in gross commissions. That's going to equal out to $7,200, right? All right. As the booking agent, I told you that you make 80%. So you take 80% of the 7,200, you're going to bring home $5,760 plus one free cabin for each 15 sold. I know, right? That free cabin can be used for yourself. So after you get finished promoting your cruise and taking all these payments and getting people in their cabins, you get to go on this cruise for free. And so now that you are building, right? And we're going to talk about that later. Now that you are building and talking to people and introducing this company to people and stuff like that, you bring them on, they're going to make that same amount of money that you just made, and you're going to make an additional $720 at 10% commission. Okay? You're going to make that. Guys, let that sink in. I know I could use the money. I could never make enough money. And this is what Miss Valerie does, like, I'm pretty sure every month. So just imagine if that was what you were doing. So if you don't know about cruises, now you know, and they are your money makers, and those are the facts. Right? So give it up for cruises. I hate cruises, but y'all better learn to love them. That money is nice. All right. So profit agility, okay, is your tool that is available to you for your resorts and things that you think are expensive for group travel. Like groups, I mean small groups though, like 4 to 6 people, right? So profit agility gives us the ability to be able to offer these things to our clients for next to nothing, right? So we're able to save them close to, if you just look at these examples, we're able to save them close to over $1,000, and the commissions are nice. So you see $464.98 for a studio in Hawaii for 4 people, and as you can see, the little scratched out portion, clients they were able to get this for a little bit over a lot over $1,000, and we're able to save money for them, right? We knocked about $1,000 off of that, right? So the commission, as you can see, lined up is really, really nice. So if you do that about 10 times a month, I mean, geez, you're paid, right? So profit agility is a great tool. Here's my favorite part. I love Evo Rewards program. All right. It's add an incentive to your membership. So we're going to talk about how to make right now money. How many of you guys have Cash App or Vimeo or Square? I don't know what you guys use in Australia, but we use right now things pretty heavily. We use it pretty heavily. So if you have a tool like that, I'm going to show you how you can make some money right now that you don't have to wait on, right? So Expedia versus Evo Rewards comparison. So like I said, we got Kelly signed up, and she had some people come to her. They wanted to go to Las Vegas, and they wanted to stay at the MGM Grand Hotel and Casino, and they were able to find it for $1,998.24. She was able to get it for $1,333, saved the client $665.24, sold it to the client for $1,665 and $65.62, and she profited $332.62. Now, believe it or not, this is how I started. I didn't know where to go, what to do. Me and Val started, I was like one of her agents that she first signed, and I started with hotels. And believe it or not, guys, I was doing this like real heavy. That is an indeed fact. At the time, things were paying me $50-$60 at the time, and I was doing 5 to 10 of those each month. When I came in, I was not playing no games. I was on Valerie's coattail. I was like, hey, come here, you got to show me what to do. So that's what I was doing. So if you guys just get in and do the work and do it, guys, I promise this will pay you like a business. So I'm going to move out of the way. It's now we're going to talk about the bonus referral compensation program. It's not intended to stand alone, guys. So I want you guys to, I'm going to bring up my platinum, my girl that I go to for dang near everything. my 1-star platinum, my IATAN holder, the GOAT in the game, the leader of Travel Squad, the do it all, y'all. She does it all, single mom. She's doing a freaking awesome job. If I don't tell you enough, sis, you're doing great. I want you guys to give a warm welcome to Miss Valerie Rutherford, our 1-star platinum IATAN holder, founder council member. Girl, are you on the line?
I am here. You guys clap it up in the chat box for Rashana Thomas for showing us that awesome opportunity in travel. Clap, clap, clap. Can you guys say more money? More money, more money, more money. Optional. She said this is optional. This means you don't have to do it. But if you choose to, you guys have residual bills. So why not have residual income, right? Residual income. Give me a residual bill. Somebody put in the chat box and tell me what is a residual bill to you. No matter what happens, you have to pay it, right? Electricity, phone bill, rent, gas, mortgage. Absolutely. So why not have residual income? And let me show you some ways that we do that here. We are publicly traded. So that means that the federal government has access to all of our information. So I always tell people, people are going to say, hey, are we real? Are we, is this a factual thing? Is this something that's a scam? And I always tell people, you can't get publicly traded if you're not real, right? So that's fact number one. We have 6 positions. So I'm going to make this make sense for the guests on the line, and I'm going to snatch one, and I'm going to say Taylor. So if we take Tay right now, and she signs up tonight, she's opening at right now 80% commission, and anybody that she sponsors, she's going to get 10%. So you guys like that cruise fact, right? So no matter what she does, when she brings on people, if she brings on 10 people and all 3 of them, book that cruise, she's going to bring in $720 just for signing them, which is super dope. We're going to say that she's going to talk to 3 family members. So Tay just brought on 3 family members. She hits the rank of executive, getting into that residual profit sharing pool. She just signed 3 of her close friends that maybe work with her, right? She had 3 successful conversations. At silver, she had 3 more successful conversations, and she just ranked at silver, right? So now she has 9 people. Then she wants to be like Rashana and hit the rank of gold. And at gold, she's had 15 successful conversations, and 3 of those are now silver. She opened up not only her residual income, she now has $750 in leadership bonuses every month. She gets 20,000 shares in the company at gold. Next, we have platinum. Platinum 1-star up to 8-star. So you have, at this platinum, you have 300 people underneath you. Now remember, this is not all 300 she's signing. This is 300 in her downline. So no matter what Rashana does right now, I see you, Taylor. You're very excited about this. No matter what I do or whoever's underneath me, when you get 300 agents, you hit the rank of platinum. You also get 20,000 more in shares for qualifying at platinum and 1-star all the way up to 8-star. So how does this make sense? Let me show you. Here at Evolution, we have a profit sharing pool. So for the ones that's ever been in a network marketing company before, we have, we all share a piece of the pie. No matter what we make a month, we all share it, right? So executive 13%, bronze 14%, silver 20%, gold 12%. And we'll discuss that while they go back down to 12%. And then 30% at platinum and 11% at 3-star and above. How does this look on paper for the month? And this is just a example for a breakdown. So say we made $133,000 in the residual profit sharing pool. At executives, remember we said 13,000. So 13%. Let's say that there's 262 total for the month, right? So any executives on the line, there's 13%. You'll get $56.70 per executive. Bronze, we're at 118 for the month at 14%. They'll make 120 $102.31. Silver, we have 176 at 20%. We have $151.81. You guys like that? Golds, like we said, we'll have a conversation. There's 32, and it's at 12%. So they'll make $445.50, but this opened up the leadership bonus, right? So now they're getting $750 per consultant on top of the residual profit sharing, right? We'll say platinums at 10 for the month, 30%, $3,175. And you also get $1,750 at platinum. You get $2,500 at 1 star and $6,000 at 2 star. So who's going to run to platinum now? This goes to show you that there is no cap in this company. So if you want to run to platinum, you want to run to 5 star all the way up, there's no cap. There's no cutoff for you. Now, I know that this is a huge thing that, some people just are like, okay, they offer it. But I was very fortunate that at this last birthday party in January, I got to see 3 people get their rings. So it means more, right? You are awarded at 6-figure residual income. You're awarded a $100,000 ring. Then you'll get diamonds put in at every new rank that you get. And then when you hit 3-star, you get the watch. And I know that's not big in Australia, right? But when you start ranking and you start getting these things and you start getting to show, so it means a lot more, right? So it's real. We have programs in the company that is super dope. Evo Cares, Evo Kids, and the scholarship. So if you sign up and you guys decide to come to convention, right before convention, they do like a essay, and you can turn it in company-wide, no matter where you are. So they give out scholarships if you have kids that are in school or a family member that are in school. And if you win that essay, then you get a check to take back for their tuition. So that was super cool. That's super cool. So quick start. I sign up tonight, or Tay signed up tonight. She joins Evolution. She passes the PTA training, the Professional Travel Agent program. She's going to register with her vendors, because remember, we have over 133. She is going to book her own travel for family and friends. She has access to market and specialize in any destination in help with clientele. And she's going to share the opportunity with others. Simple, easy, quick start. So you can get in right now for 75 Australian dollars. And you're going to be able to have immediate access to travel commissions, the customizable travel website, travel training. You're going to have direct access to the vendors worldwide, and unlimited support. So I always say this because you guys know that I'm in the US and you guys are about 15 hours ahead. So when you guys are going to sleep, we're up. So if somebody's going to sleep, somebody always works overnight. So, we'll try to get you immediate support and have access to a lot of different trainings, and you have access to Evo rewards. We are people over profit. So I will now open the lineup for questions from our guests. So any guests that are on the line that have any questions, you can open up your lines and we will get your questions answered. And I want you to know, get back with the person that brought you to this virtual party or to the travel party and get them signed up. That's what we do here. So we show you the opportunity and we place you back in the hands of the person that brought you on, because that's what we do. So thanks for joining me tonight, guys.